people that they have Alzheimer's, that they can't walk, they can get up, and we are the only ones that help them, you know.
Hundreds of seniors left to fend for themselves after a service center closes. A federal agency is investigating. Channel 5's Matt Riss is live from the Senior Community Outreach Center in Alamo, looking for answers. Matt?
Volunteers who showed up today were greeted by a locked door and this sign. The board president says they ran out of cash. This brick building in Alamo may not catch your eye. It's a center of joy for David Reyna.
It's something that, I have to do. I've been doing it for 6 years.
Reyna is one of nearly 200 volunteers for Senior Community Outreach Services Incorporated. He's paid $2.49 per mile to take an elderly man to and from doctor's appointments. The now closed center has branches in Brownsville and San Benito.
How come they didn't tell us, before, so we can, with time, so we can tell our clients, hey, this is happening.
Volunteers peered in windows today looking for answers. Even the receptionist was in the dark.
I didn't even know it was suspended. I was off yesterday and I just came to work and they just told me the bad news. I didn't know.
We were allowed in and then the center's doors were locked. They stayed locked the rest of the day.
We just want to know what's going on. They said, well, Mr. Perez is going to talk to you guys. But they haven't talked to us.
We spoke to Executive Director Jose Perez by phone before he hung up on us.
I can't make any comments. I was authorized by the board not to do so until they decide as to what's going to happen.
A Senior Community Outreach Services board member spoke more freely. He said they have not received crucial fund reimbursements from a federal agency for 3 to 4 months.
This has created a cash flow problem. So at a board meeting last week, we elected to suspend the programs.
Briones said that same agency, the Corporation for National and Community Service, is investigating their organization's use of grant money.
Yes, I am aware, but I'm not going to discuss it.
Can you say whether or not fraud occurred?
I cannot discuss that.
13 staff members were laid off, according to Briones. He said the outreach service will try to bounce back. We don't know exactly why these doors were closed, but we do know it involves grant money. We reached out to the agency which distributes some of that grant money. They do confirm that they suspended that as of yesterday. It means for the meantime, while they investigate, volunteers are not allowed to work here. We'll continue to track this story and try to find more details as we can bring them to you. I'm live in Alamo. Matt Rist, Channel 5 News at 6.
The Corporation for National and Community Service shared more about their suspension process for organizations they fund. A grantee has 10 days to respond and show reason to lift the suspension. All volunteers are suspended from serving. Suspensions are temporary but can lead to termination of funding. Suspensions happen for a variety of reasons, including mishandling taxpayer dollars, failure to comply with grant requirements, or misconduct of volunteers.